Why can't I get a little of that? Good Jesus. Tearing up my shit. All right. So did I just get rid of all my screenshots? Oh shit. Oh, I'm sorry. Hello, everyone. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was over there doing. Again, I think I'm underutilizing StreamYard that I pay for, and I'm trying to figure it out and look really smart. Hey, traders, baby. Hey, Clancy. Hey, Ray. Mom, Chi-Chi. London Girls, State of Disorder. Froggies. JP. Boots. Bad Medicine. Hello. Kent. All right. I'm going to wait, but I should start. I'm going to wait, but I should start. So, all right. I made a live yesterday. Did anybody see that? Where I said, and I'm right, that once what's his face goes into jail, and it will happen, there's a lot of people around here, certain people around here, anyway, put it that way. Hey, just Linda. Hey, Deborah. Let me see. Hold on. Make sure I got everybody. Watch out. Watch out. Never lose hope. How are you, love? I hope good. Hope everybody's having a great Friday. I hope you have a great weekend. I hope you have a great Easter if you celebrate it. First and foremost. So yeah, I went live yesterday and I said that people need to start shifting up their. Hey, Christina, my love. Just try other means of live streaming and content, because he will go to jail. We know this is going to happen. So people got butthurt, apparently. I got emails upon emails. I've gotten emails today, and I don't share emails. I don't talk about who sent me emails. But hey, Mitten Mama, I feel I got to explain this again. Okay? He's going to go to jail. Period. Now, somebody just left a comment on one of the videos. Hey, Ange. Hey, Okie. Hey, Rachel. That Kemper and Jimbo said always, Virgo, hello, Zebrella. Always said that they came here to get Ernie. And my question was to that person is, okay, so when he gets arrested, are they going to throw their hands up, say job done, and walk off into the sunset together? Hey, Anissa. Hey, cousin. Is that what they're going to do? Who believes that Jimbo and Kemper, Kemper might, but who thinks Jimbo is going to walk away from all of that money from members? Is that what he's going to do? Hey, Bama. I don't think that is. Tracy, how you doing, baby? I do not think that's what he's going to do. He is not going to say, no more members, no more money. I've done what I came here to do. Goodbye. Have a great life. I'm gone. Coach Jimbo out. No, that's not what he's going to do. So, and that's fine. Nobody said, hey, Faith, I'm not saying he has you. I'm saying if you plan to stay here, you're going to have to shift it up. Period. And Anissa, hey, Aunt Kathy, I love you. Anissa, not Anissa, I'm sorry, but Anissa helped, I'm sure. Traders all day long showed videos that I forgot about. Because I will tell anybody, for the last year and a half or so, I listen to Jimbo and Kemper when I go to sleep. I'm not saying that to be mean. That's what I listen to. And I like Jimbo, and I like Kemper. I don't like a lot of the things they've done. But who the fuck cares? They don't. They don't care if I'm, like them or don't. So again, for all the people, they have point, they were in my damn emails, in my comments, taking up for Jimbo. You don't have to take up for Jimbo. Hey, Melissa, I'm saying I've been here longer than any of you. Well, most of you. I've seen people who didn't know I love you, Steve Yoakum, when to pack it in with their content and change it up. And when they just kept doing it and piddled off, it's like one of those, I'm trying to think. I can only think of NASCAR. So you have a NASCAR driver, say Dale Earnhardt, for example. Dale Earnhardt was getting ready to become a Richard Petty. Some of you may say, who's Richard Petty? But Richard Petty drove his car way too damn long. And he got his 200th win, and he kept driving it, and he kept driving it, and he kept driving it year after year, and he was done. Okay? So, sometimes, and I think Jimbo will agree with this, sometimes an athlete is just done. Don't go out on the bottom. Go out on the top. Hey, Rand. I don't think I said hello to you. Changing up content is hard to do because you're used to having the people in there, right? And then they're not going to like the content because it's no more earning. And then you're absolutely going to go straight for easy. You are going straight for him. What upset me today, Jimbo, is when you said last night, you're a man and you have never thought going real life was right unless you wanted to do it. Hey, Chaotic, unless you wanted to fucking do it. And then it was okay, right? So bringing your children, again, people do not put your children on YouTube in any way, shape, or form. Hey, Lulu. It's bad. Don't do it. But what you have done, Jimbo, you've put your daughters out there, and then you put your sons out there, and you brought your son, I forgot about this, to fight a 30-year-old mentally unstable man. You knew he was mentally unstable. What will a mentally unstable man do? Nobody knows. The unstable man don't even know. But you brought your underage son to fight him. That sound right? Is that a good move? Hello, Ryan. Hello, Ocean. Hello, Peachy. Hello, Sasquatch Hunters. Well, I hope you don't find one here. So, again, I forgot this stuff. Hey, shit happens. So now you put your friggin' 16 or 17-year-old kid in the line of fire, so to speak, with a 30-year-old mentally unstable man. Bad move. But you did it once, you did it twice. You might have done it 3 times. I don't know. But you be the kind of parent that you want to be. You know, you be the kind of parent you want to be. That's not the kind of parent I am. I'm going to save my kids. I'll step in front of my kids if a 30-year-old wants to come beat them up or beat me up. I will throw my kids to the side and do it. That's what I would do. Because if you won't go fucking fight him, you should have never got in the car and drove down there, especially with your kid. That's just me. That's just me. And you want to talk about other people's parenting? Really? Really? I can't stand a fucking no parenting motherfucker. I can't stand Easy because he walked away from that kid of his. And I'm going to tell you this, Easy, if you're not watching, I hope somebody lets him know. Every single second of every single day, you have the power to stop abusing him. And you want to say, you're abusing him? Yeah. He is a special needs child. And he needs both parents, both set of grandparents, hell goddamn, aunts and uncles. Thank you, Zepparella, for joining the so you have but how to say, I don't know how many seconds are in a day. But that's how much time you've had to turn it around. And you haven't done it. You can't be bothered with it. That's not being a man. You can sit there and call yourself a man. You're not being a man, and you know it, and I know it. Period. Nothing comes before your children. And why somebody didn't teach you that younger, I do not know. Nothing comes between you and your kid. Nothing. You are supposed to be willing to lay down and die for that child. Thank you for being a member for 3 months, Okie. I appreciate it. Hey, that dude, I'm going to read comments in a minute. I'm just going to get this out. So I'm going to tell you, being the child that was left behind, which is me, right? A kick in my fucking face every second of every day that man did not fucking do the right thing. I'm 55. Every second of every fucking day for the last 55 goddamn years, he has kicked me in my goddamn face and could care less. Wouldn't fucking jump a puddle for me. Okay? That's your only job in life, is to produce children who can carry this world out a little bit further. And you are unwilling to do it. Because why? Because your fucking kid ain't perfect. Let's get it. Let's just say it. You want to just say it? You want to just say it? He ain't perfect. Now, I've also been the mother of a child that's been walked away from, doing it all on my own. That son of a bitch didn't give a fuck if my kid had pneumonia, if she had fucking pictures due, if she had to go to the doctor, if she had to go to the dentist, if she needed a prescription, if she needed clothes. He didn't give a shit. It wasn't his problem. It was mine. Right? So I've been both people, and that's why this makes me so goddamn mad when I see a man. You're at Niagara this weekend? It's fucking Easter, bitch. Throw some goddamn Easter eggs outside your kid's house. But you can't be bothered with that, can you? Hell no, you can't. Hell fucking no, you can't. Hold on, I got hot. Put my window up. So when I see Ernie Shells and when I see EZs, I get fucking enraged. This is going to live with this kid forever. If Ernie Shell thinks that his fucking chronic neglect of his son ended when he turned 18, wrong. It doesn't matter what your kid's stepfather did for him. It's what you did not do for him. Try me on that. Go ask a fucking kid right now. that's had a fucking goddamn daddy walk away. Or mama. Or mama, they walk away too. It doesn't end when your responsibility does. And that kid ain't never going to forget what you did, which is absolutely nothing. And he's going to go, and what's going to happen is he's just going to have to rely on what his stepdad did, which just sounds like he's a good man, but it doesn't matter because in his head, you were supposed to do it. And you couldn't be bothered, tiger. You little tiger. You are all so worried about children all over the fucking country, except your own. Except your own. You didn't give a fuck about him. Say I'm wrong. Kids are supposed to be revered, protected. I don't see it a lot on here. I see people tossing them in a line of goddamn fire, hoping somebody's going to bring them up. Praying somebody brings them up. Oh, I hope they bring up my kids again. Really? Really? Wow. Whatever. Whatever. Oh, Angel. I've missed a lot of y'all. I'm sorry. I am absolutely fucking outraged. I am outraged at the way people around here treat their children. Hey, Tara Love. And they ain't even embarrassed by it. They just hope they get mentioned. And like I said, when I'll tell every goddamn one of you, when I heard Stinky Brown screaming, your daughter's a whore, Jimbo got the fucking address. He got the fucking actual address. He wasn't waiting up the fucking street. He got the goddamn address. But then when I heard him say it to EZ, really? So you took what Stinky Brown said about your daughters, called them whores, Jim Bob, and you put that in your back fucking pocket. And when you felt like EZ had attacked your whatever, you pulled it out. So I guess if you do it, it's just not that bad. Because what, you were mad? You were mad? You called little girls whores? You're mad? Hey, smoke that beat. Way to go, buddy. Way to go. That everything you did outside of Roger Brown's house was bullshit. He called your daughters a whore and you said, I'm going to put that in my back pocket and use it. I sure am. If somebody's going to call my minor daughters whores, I'm going to call somebody else's daughters whores. Really? Okay. All right. I mean, that's it. You know, you do what you want to do. That make you feel better? As I recall, and I hate to say this, but I think EZ handled it much better than you. But what fucking choice did he have? You're in America, he's in Canada. There wasn't no running down the fucking street, was it? There wasn't nobody giving him no damn address. I would die 1,000 times for every one of my children. I would die 1,000 times more for my 3 grandchildren. I would die to protect them. I honor them. And that's just me, apparently. That's just me. Now, what do y'all have to say about all this? I'm down here acting a fool. I'm down here acting a fool. I don't get mad when people do stupid things to each other. I get mad when children are brought into it. And I get mad when I see people bringing their children into it because they want the children in it. And then you got the two dads that don't give a fuck, don't know where their kids are, don't care, running around. Goddamn Ernie Shell, 44, grow the fuck up. If you start now, you might be able to make it up to that kid of yours, but I doubt it. Because you're going to jail, dude. So you're not going to be able to make it up to this kid. Oh, well, fuck it. You only had one job, and because you only had one kid, and you failed miserably. And thank God his mother remarried somebody that loved that kid when you couldn't. Let me tell you like this. That man is every bit the man you cannot be. You're not fucking capable of it, RT. You're not capable. And that man went in and did something you could not. Save our children at all costs. Right? Right. Let me go back to EZ. You got a little kid that you could, if you work now, you could fucking change his life. You're not there, though. It's fucking Easter. Don't they have Easter in Canada? Do they have Easter in Canada? Am I wrong? Can't be bothered. Could not be bothered. Going away on a trip. Way to go. Way to go. Now I know why Easy never went after Ernie on his parenting skills, because it was going to come out that Easy has the same set of parenting skills, which he cannot be bothered. Again, I've been a kid to somebody who couldn't be bothered. And I've had a kid with somebody who couldn't be bothered. I don't know which one makes me madder. I'm pretty sure it's the second one. Yeah, you do what you want to me. I was a kid, whatever. But mine, you're going to hurt mine. I've got to make excuses for where you are to mine. For how many years now? Let's see. I had to use it. Let's see. Between like 5, 6, 7, she started realizing, right, mine. It wasn't that, oh, he's at work, or, oh, he's very busy, or he's not in town. I remember on 9/11, my daughter was in kindergarten. And I went and got her early because I don't know. I did not know. Nobody knew what was going on, right? So, hey, Justice. Hey, Kelly. So I went to get her early, right? And she's in kindergarten. And about sometime that night near dinner time, she said, Mom, was my dad in those buildings? I shit you not. Was my dad. And I thought about it for a second. I ain't gonna lie. I thought about it for a second. Saying, yes. I'm so sorry. Yes, he was. But I didn't do it. Because I thought maybe he'd pull it out one day. He never did. He's dead now, so it doesn't matter. But, I mean, get other content. You're going to lose subscribers. You're going to lose views. But who gives a shit? They'll come back. Hey, Forgotten Whispers. They'll come back. And keep your fucking goddamn kids off of goddamn it. I heard Nicolina tell her daughter about somebody online, and she said, "What are they?" I could hear her. It's out there. She doesn't hide it. What do they do? And Nicolina said, "Oh, they talk about you." Why are you telling that to a kid? Why would you tell a child somebody on the internet talks about them when you didn't have to add that? You didn't have to add it. The fuck's wrong with y'all? Do you? Yes, wait. Yeah. So, she had listed a couple of things too, and then they talk about, what the fuck are you talking about? That's like, hey, so-and-so, get in the car. We're going to go fight a 30-year-old with mental issues. Makes about as much sense. She got her daughter when her daughter was there and told her about the. Oh, I'm sure. Yeah, I know. Look, I'm telling y'all, I would give you information. I'm not going to embellish anything, or I don't have to embellish these things. These things are bad that I've brought up. I don't have to embellish any of it. It's bad. It's irresponsible. And this is your content. I had my daughter on our paranormal show Saturday night. She's 18 years old. She is 18. She sat right here beside me. And, I don't know what whatever. She wanted to come down here. She wanted to come down here and be a part of it. I was like, come down here and be a part of it. Be over here to the side. She's wanted to be parts of other stuff. And I didn't let her forever. You will only ever hear my kids' names when I'm talking to them in the room. I'm not saying I'm a better mother. I'm just more cautious. I've been a mother, active mother, all right, for 38 years. So some of y'all have kids that are up, you got them to 18, you got them out of college. I have been an active mother for 38 years. My daughter will graduate high school in May. And I'm done with that part of being a parent, right? On that part. Then we have, phase 2 comes in, which is where you're pretty much paying for everybody, to go to college or community college or whatever. You're paying shit that, And then I don't even know. I mean, I'm trying to think as I've got like my oldest daughter's like 38. And she got married. Then she got divorced. Then she got married. Then she got divorced. Now she bought a house. I got my grandchildren. It's just different things to worry about, basically. So it doesn't end. That's what I'm telling you, Ernie. If you're not dead now by yourself, because you look like you was getting ready to die last time I seen you. Just because he's 18 doesn't mean it ends. He's going to have college graduations, I hope. And if not, he's going to be married. He's going to have his first child. Excuse me. He's going to have a second child. You're just going to say, I'm off. No, I'm sorry, son. I can't come meet my grandchild. I'm off pretending to chase criminals and save children at all costs. Do you want to buy a shirt, son? Yeah. You want to buy a shirt? I'd give it to you, but I ain't gonna do it. You want to buy one? You want to, I'll get you half price on a medallion. That's what you're gonna do. Now, what the fuck you gonna do? Now, Jimbo's got 3 kids in college. Way to go. Clap, 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 slow, clap, clap, clap. But you put them in a line of fire. And I don't know if you didn't know. I don't know. I don't know if you use them for money. So when Trader Today played the video, and I remember this happening, when your youngest iPhone went out, and you needed $500 to go buy her a temporary iPhone until her more expensive iPhone came in. Do you see how ridiculous that is? You went live to raise money for an iPhone that your child could carry until her more expensive iPhone arrived. Here's what goes on here. You ready? And I am not saying I'm a better parent. I'm saying this is what I do. I will buy you a phone. Me and my husband will buy the children a phone. And if it breaks, we will fix it or whatever, get another one. If you want an iPhone, you better go get one. You better go get a job and get one. All right. If you do not like the phone that I am providing for you, service and all, you can go buy your own get your own service, and then talk to me. Call me from it. Please call me from it. You know, so, hey, Constance. Well, exactly. I think that's what, look, I just got tired of answering emails and comments about, hey, Holly Dolly, about what I said last night and what I put up this morning. I showed everybody, oh, 3 emails and 1 comment. Jimbo is pissed off because you mentioned his content. I'm like, well, let me go defend it. And I defended it. I went down and showed how every fucking thing you do. And that is what you said you were here to do. I am saying, when this little bastard gets put in jail, what you gonna do? You're not walking away waving saying, we did it, guys, we did it. That's not what you're gonna do. You're not gonna walk away from memberships. You're not gonna walk away from live streams. Give me a fucking break. You're gonna go after EZ. And I don't even care. Go after him. Fuck, I don't care. I personally think you'll be after Nicolina before that. You know, because when you're Nicolina's friend, you better look the fuck out. Something gonna happen. Ain't gonna be good. Ain't nothing good come from that. If you know you're friends with someone you can't trust, I do not feel for you. I do not feel for you. If you are friends with someone you goddamn know you can't trust, I do not feel bad for you. And when this shit hits the fan, I will simply twirl the fan around so that it gets you fully. That's it. That's it. That's all I got. So I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to go back after this and read Hey Crafton and read your comments. I don't know. I got a little crazy right then, a little while ago, because I feel so strongly about it, because I'm right. I'm right about what happens to a child when the father walks away. I'm 1,000% right. I'm a fucking 1,000% right. I'm 55 and still in therapy over it. If you do not think that it doesn't matter, you are so goddamn wrong. And if you don't think that a man that walks away from his kid, if that doesn't say everything about him, you're wrong too. You're wrong. You're wrong. Hey, Miss Baker. Hey, Uni. I've had a day. I have had a day. Yeah, again, if you don't think it's true, look how many people have daddy issues. It's a lot. Here's what I've said. Oh, I should even go here. Let me think. Hold on. Let me think. If I should go here or not. Fuck it. I'll go here. Fuck it. Why not? All of the battles with abortion. I know this is not a topic that I ever want to. I mean, here's my thing. You know that I'm pro-choice, and until you make a man responsible for a baby, don't talk about abortion. Until you've got the men's feet to the fire, I don't want to fucking hear what your opinion on it, politicians. No. You're gonna let a woman have a baby and be behind the 8 ball her whole effing life because you don't think she should, whatever. But the father of this baby isn't expected to do a thing. I know. I went through child support enforcement, if that's what you want to call it. I have been through it all I felt like a fucking beggar going to fucking court to get the money that was hers. It wasn't mine. It was my daughter's. And I felt like a beggar, and I got treated like a beggar when I went into court to get that goddamn $233 a month. Yeah. I'm gonna go take a nap. Had a very exciting day yesterday. Not only the live, but I was testing out new leave-in conditioners. You know, it's a process over here at the 681 house. And so I was trying a new leave-in conditioner for the hair. And it said use a pea size, but I have a lot of hair. So I went ahead and I used like a Ford Hook lima bean size. And no, Halloween baby, here's the thing. I'm not sorry. I'm mad. I did it. I went there. I did what I was supposed to do. I did everything I was supposed to do, you know, for mine. And that's fine. You know, that's what when I had a baby, I said, you know what? My life is no longer my life. It is yours. 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 It is your life. My life now is yours. I used to drop my children off. Well, not so much Kel's, not my older one, but because we have 38, 29, 21, 18. That's how my ages. I would drop my little Dev off and I would say, okay, mommy's got to go make you some money. That's what I was doing. I mean, that's what I was doing. I was going and making her money. That's what I was supposed to do. That was the promise. That's the promise you make when you look at your child. You're supposed to anyway. Look at your child and say, I will kill for you. Number one, I will kill for you. Number two, I will die for you. And number three, I will provide everything you need. And hopefully some of the stuff that you want. You know, if I'm lucky, I'll get you some of the stuff you want. But you're going to have everything you need. I'm not a grease ball. Are you talking about leave-in conditioner? No. Now, I will admit that next time, probably tonight, you know, I don't know if Savage is going to have Fuck It Up Friday. Let me check. I might have taken it out. If I wash it tonight, I'm going to do a little less of the leave-in. I'm just letting y'all know. You shouldn't be treated. Oh, yeah. No, nobody should be treated badly, but, you know, they are. That's one thing about therapy is you kind of like I ain't going to say the little stuff. I ain't going to say the little stuff. You know, being treated like that at Helen Baby in court. Hey, Sarah. Oh, Sarah, I have missed a piston up here. I'm telling you. It's I'm over like that little bit. Maybe I'm not over that. You know, maybe I'm not the way I yelled at it, but I mean, hey, Penny Pincher. That stuff right there doesn't matter. That's life, you know. I mean, here's the thing: life is not fair. All right, let's just. I think we all know that life is not fair, but it doesn't mean it's not worth living. All right, but it's just not going to be fair, and that is what it is, and that's always going to be it. And nobody's, you know, I'm sure that. Well, look, I read Prince Harry's book. His life wasn't fair, but he's a prince. You know, he got hampered and and his life wasn't fair for a lot of reasons. So, well, who am I to bitch and whine? I don't think she's gonna go up tonight. It's the holidays, so she's probably preparing, which I need to do tomorrow, which is again why I'm canceling tomorrow night. I don't want to, but the whole house is going to smell like ass when I do the damn eggs. I got to do the green beans tomorrow. I have to do the potato salad tomorrow. I have to do, God, what else? I don't even know. I got to make a list. Yeah, I need this hair. This hair is color treated and gray. Gray hair does not absorb moisture any more than, you know, color treated hair. So, hey, Carlos Martinez, what are you doing, honey? I have to, I've got to do what I got to do. If I don't have this hair, I don't. make money. Just kidding. This hair's my bread and butter. No, Tracy, I'm sorry. I know I won't have time to do it. Smoky P, the whole house will smell like ass for at least 24 hours. I forgot it was damn Easter because it's so early in April. I really didn't think it was until, thank you, Christina. I didn't think it was till damn, in the middle of the month. Yeah. Yeah, well, there you go. It is. I mean, I promise my children I will give you everything you need, and I hope a lot of the things that you want, but I can only promise so much. And I worked. I don't know how I did it now. I think back, and I don't know how I did it. I can remember having like envelopes in my house, and every week I would put $20 or 40 or whatever in the rent envelope. I would put $20 a week in the electricity. I would put $20 a week in the telephone, which was never that much, but you know what I'm saying. And then I would try to put $40 a week in the groceries, but I also had a babysitter to pay for. And I don't know how I did it because the babysitter's money came off the top, you know. But I did. I sure did. It is like, well, yeah, bad medicine. It is. A lot of people can make their life a lot more complicated than it needs to be, for whatever reason. A lot of people do that. Living above your means, whatever, whatever it is. Y'all know. You want to hear something funny? I grew up practically in the mental hospital. Seeing my dad. Well, yeah, traders, and again, life ain't fair. That ain't fair. Hey, Mama Cannoli. It is not fair, traders, that you had to do that. But you did. Like, and it's life's not fair, but it's worth living. That's all I mean, that's it. Spread it around. It's worth it. It's worth it. My grandma always says, if something's like really bad, through my life, she'd go, well, it can't rain forever. And I thought at first, hey, Alyssa, I thought, I need advice. And she said, well, that is it. It can't rain forever. This can't stay the same forever. And I thought, well, okay. And she's always right. I mean, it doesn't last forever. Sometimes it fucking feels like it, but it don't. Everybody, I hope you enjoyed today's therapy session. You too, Faith, you sweet, lovely, lovely, lovely thing. Yeah, I think I had a therapy session and y'all were just invited. I might send this whole live stream to my therapist and say, I need to book two days next week if you don't mind. If you ain't busy. Anyway. It really is Midnight Baker. It really, really, really is. That's why I like my grandma. My grandma, she said she wasted so much time not putting the nice towels out, not putting the nice sheets on the bed, not using the good soap because somebody, whatever. And she's to use, burn the candles, use the good towels, use the good dishes. It ain't that important. It's not important. Nobody that comes to your house is worried about your effing soap or your towels or your dishes. They're not worried about it. They're there to see you. So that's what I do now. I don't put things up in case, Life's too fucking short. I might get hit by a bus tomorrow. I used a great towel. Just know if I get hit by a bus, Shannon used the good soap. She used the good leave-in conditioner, and she used the good towels. Yeah, and she ate breakfast off the good plates. What is, oh no, Sarah? What is, oh no, Sarah? Sarah, you okay? Okay. Oh, okay. Is she going? I'll go. I can get off. I'm done. Try me, bitch. What are you doing? All right, Katie's going live. So y'all listen. Again, I love you all. I love you all. Okay. I was researching that as too. Alyssa, we'll talk about that. Um, have a great day. Have a blessed weekend. If you don't celebrate Easter, have a great Sunday and spend time with your family. And I do love y'all. I love you guys so much. I just, you don't understand how much I love you. So I'll be around, I'll be around. Look for me. Somebody else emails me. I'll go live again. I don't care anymore. I don't care anymore. Dang it. I see this. Okay, y'all go. Go over to Katie's. Go over to Katie's. I'll see you very, very soon. I love you guys so much. Happy Easter. All right. Yeah.